Hello humans! It is day 178, the 31st of July 2017, and I meant to do that. But what I have found today is something quite magical, something that I didn't think I actually still had. And, well, technically I didn't have it anymore. And it's also part of the reason I'm dressed as a dinosaur, because why not? It is a dinosaur, honest. Not just some weird green thing. It's still a weird green thing. But still, anyway. Years ago, oh, it's raining. Years ago, I started making a Pokemon Leaf Green hack, just for my own amusement. Nothing retail, obviously, Nintendo. I'm not going to profit from this if you're watching. Let's face it, no one's watching. But just, mess around with one of my favourite games. And Pokemon Leaf Green seemed a lot easier and more accessible than getting into Pokemon Diamond and trying to mess around with the map on that. I was looking through my blog, though, which I keep saying I'm going to do stuff with, and I never do stuff with. But thank God I was a sensible person. I just got this sudden urge that I want to, finish that off, give it a bit of polish. And I found all the old blog posts I put on the development of that, including screenshots and, most importantly, the actual file, the ROM file for the hack itself. So I have that now. I re-downloaded that. Thank you, Google. And I can get back to doing Pokemon things. And as soon as I figure out how to make certain things work, it will be all good. Because at the moment it's version 0.1. So it exists, but it's nothing really. I mean, it's playable. It is basically the story of original Pokemon Green, with a few cosmetic changes and different layouts to the routes. A few of which I may put up on screen if I can be bothered, and if I remember to download the images. All of this can be found on the blog, links in the description down below if you'd like to read about what I was intending and working on. And it's made me a little bit happy. I'm not too sure how I'm going to implement my ideas for Pallet Meadow, which is supposed to be an area just to the east of Pallet Town and Viridian. There's an area in Viridian City where it always looked as though they could have put a bit of road, especially in Leaf Green, like they could have extended the path through the trees. It looked as though it was just sticking out a little bit. I was like, oh, I could do something with that. Is that, well, since my hack is not going to start with Charmander, Bulbasaur or Squirtle, in fact it's not grass, fire or water. It's ice, ground and steel. And yes, I do realise that there is a problem with one of those having having double super effectiveness, 4 times effectiveness or whatever it is against the other eventually, and one basically becoming kind of useless. But I wanted something where there was still a sort of effectiveness triangle of what you'd get with fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire, but with these three instead. So I spent ages looking through Bulbapedia going, right, what can I find that's available in Gen 3 that has super effectivenesses and 3 evolutionary stages? So it has a basic, a level 1 and a level 2 evolution. And I settled on Spheal, Trapinch and Aaron. Spheal, Trapinch and Aaron. Which is maybe not the best choices, but I like it. I do quite like what I've come up with there. So I'm just gonna try and get this all sorted, and who knows, it might be fun. It might be wildly fun. I'm just looking forward to re-exploring the files now. I'm gonna have to download a advanced emulator. I think it was Fiji Boy or something like that. I actually just have a little look around, because I know some of the things I was working on were, you know, a cut through Mount Moon. I made a cut so it's easier to get back from Cerulean to Pewter, but not so you can bypass Mount Moon completely. But I did make a few cuts through Mount Moon to make it quicker. Changed the layout of Viridian Forest completely, and a few other little tweaks, like Viridian City that has like foliage and a nice sort of garden area to it and everything now. Route 1 looks a little bit different. It's got a building on it, a little sort of house, which is not interactable at all at the moment. But it's all very pretty. It's all very pretty. Yes. But yes, I will leave that as it is, and I will see you, if you wish to see me, in the future. Bye bye.